This is the Great Legend, and I am coming at you live with today a special packaging video from the one and only King Joe. Now, a lot of you fans out there may not know King Joe. Well, if you don't, let me tell you a little story I know. King Joe, it's not what the man collects, it's what the man does not collect. More importantly, it's what the king does not collect. If you have ever been lucky enough to see some of King Joe's videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, his basement is a shrine to pop culture, people. He has it all. He's got the comics. He's got the treasuries. He's got the newspapers. He's got the Playboys. He's got the magazines. He's got the statues. He got the DC women's bust of DC's bust of 52 women. Maybe more than 52 women, and their busts and their breasts and their bust and their breast and the breast and the bust and the bust and the breast. I mean, he's got so much breast he can lay them all out on a grill and cook some chicken with them. But he's got it all. He's got Hot Wheels. He's got cans, not like cans, but RC cans with famous MLB baseball players on it from 1978 to 1980. He's got Star Wars figures. He's got Star Wars toys. He's got Star Wars ships. He's got Star Wars accessories. He's got Transformers. He's got Smurfs. Jesus, I'm not even. That's not even like an ounce of what he has. He has so much more. So I highly recommend subscribe to King Joe. He's a pillar in this community, whether he thinks so or not. He always says he's not, but he really is, because he has tons of knowledge, just more knowledge than what I have. So I always learn a little something when I watch King Joe's videos. If anything, I get to see the dog chew up the carpet in his videos, which is just as fun. It's just as fun as watching him screaming at the dog, let alone than watching the stuff he unboxes. So usually each week he has at least one unboxing, probably more. Christmas time usually slows down because everyone, instead of buying for ourselves, we're buying for family members. Joe, did you hear that? Joe, buy for family members. It's Christmas. Come on. Just messing with him. I love King Joe. He's a brother of mine in the YouTube and just real life community here. We talk, I need to talk more, but last time I talked to King Joe, I was on the phone for like 40 minutes. So normally I try to text him on Facebook Messenger. Because hell, me and Joe, we could talk a long ass time. What I do, though, I have a special package from King Joe. I know what some of these items are, but he may have thrown some extras in because, King Joe's the man. Joe, this box looks very familiar. E. Gerber, a.k.a., what does it say? Archival envelopes, but a lot of us know E. Gerber for their Mylar, which I have some Mylar on the way. I have CGC Mylars. They're actually CGC Mylites, too, that I sell on eBay for people that can't get Mylar at their own store. But this cool Mylar that I get from E. Gerber is CGC size, so you could put graded, and it doesn't have to be CGC. It could be PGX or CGC books, and you could put them in Mylar. Because the bags the CGC books come in, oh man, they're so bad. I mean, like, I don't know. I can't even explain to you how bad those bags are that the CGC books come in. They're just horrible. Let me also add that King Joe has some great packaging here. Okay. Oh, right inside. Look at this. Right inside. I got a little note. Awesome. Let me read it real quick. I don't want to. I'm going to keep this box. The E. Gerber boxes that usually they ship. In the middle. That's the where's the middle at? Right there. Well, they'll put boards on this side, boards on that side, or they'll put Mylars on that side, Mylars on that side. Or this box in particular, I think, was Mylars all the way across, because those were the graded comic Mylars that I get from E. Gerber. Okay, so the note says, Rob, here are 4 treasuries you might like, plus a DC set of cards I had. I love you, brother. Pillars for life. Been relaxing, trying to nurse my back. Sorry I haven't been on much to chat or hang out. We have to make time to do a hangout soon. Thank you for the games and comics you sent me, King Joe. See, me and King Joe, what we'll do, he's been feeling a little under the weather right now. I think he's going to go this week, hopefully, maybe not this week, but in December, to get his back checked out, because we're all praying for Joe, and we want his back to feel good, because Joe had told me when his back is so bad currently that sometimes as he loses feeling in his legs. So definitely, Joe, we want you to get back, man. We want you 100% to do what you do here for the community, not just for me, but for the community as a whole. Dude, I can't wait. Oh, look at this. Oh, dude, so cool. Oh my God, Skybox too. I remember Skybox. These are some DC cards, the DC Bloodline set. Joe always representing in this cool acrylic case. I have some of these. These are really good to hold your cards in, like your deck of cards in. So that's freaking awesome. Layla Edge, Nightblade line art, Loose Cannon, Jam, Parasites, bonus cards, The Man of Steel, puzzle art, Christian Alame, card text, Ruben Diaz. Let me just kind of open this up here. What we got in here? Ooh, Bloodlines. There's Flash and Argus, Race to Action right there. Cool cards, man. Very cool. I'll have to check this set out, and I got sets of cards that Joe's given me and that I've got that I need to do a video on the cards, because I got cards too. It's just I haven't had time to make videos of them. Okay, what else do we got in here? I got some packing peanuts. My little Jackson, he loves packing peanuts. Y'all know little Jackson is mini legend. Okay, not too shabby. I'm going to treat myself to a Coke Classic if I don't knock any of these peanuts out of the box, which I haven't done yet. They're all confined into the box. Very good, very good. Got some awesome cardboard here. This cardboard's perfect for some big treasuries. I'll lay these out like this. Okay. Now, normally I don't do a lot of unboxings. That's why I'm not the quickest unboxer. But anytime I get something from a brother like King Joe, I do unboxings on camera, because they're real special to me. That, you know, he takes his time to send me packages and stuff. Okay. Wow, 4 treasury. I'm so surprised, because I knew he was going to send 3. But like I said, oh, what do you need scissors for when you got the famous King Joe tabs? So when you tape around your boxes, and this also helps if you are sending books to CGC as well, you always want to put your books between cardboard. I would say every 5, if you're sending comics to CGC, and I'm going to do a video about this in the future because Ben really needs me to do one, and I need to just get one out there. When you ship comics to the CGC, you want to put about 5 comics, all bagged and boarded, in between 2 pieces of cardboard like this, and then you want to use tabs. What that is you tape around, but you fold the tape at the end so you could pull on it like a tab. And then what I like to do also is I'll wrap, and this is only for multiple books. If you're sending more than 5, you know, if you send in 10 books, do two of these things, like where you put 2 sets between cardboard. And then I'll actually bag the cardboard in like a Walmart bag, Target bag, just a plastic bag, you know, you get from the grocery store, and wrap that up in tape too, to just kind of hold them all as extra protection, and, you know, along with your peanuts or your packaging. Alright, so let's check it out. Tabs. See how the tabs just come off real easy, right? And you just pull the tape off. And you do that for each little spot. It's all about tabs. Okay. And you can use the same cardboard up to about, I would say, about 10 times, really. You know? Because cardboard is awesome. It's especially awesome when it helps protect your books and treasuries. Okay. This is good. Awesome. So cool, man. Oh, dude, that is so cool. Look at this one. It's the Best of DC Volume 1. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Best of DC Volume 1. Of course, it's got Superman on the cover. And it probably has a bunch of awesome DC stories in there. And treasuries were really big back in... ooh, Neil Adams cover. Neil Adams cover. I know Ben loves him some Neil Adams. But, treasuries. 1970s, I think, Joe. I think 1978 was that Spider-Man Superman treasury. But yeah, I would say in the mid to late 70s, maybe early 80s, treasuries were really big. And what they are, they're oversized comic books. These are even bigger than your normal magazine size. So this is the best of DC. That is freaking cool. I actually have created some Mylar and I can't remember if I use fullbacks or halfbacks, but I've got a Mylar style that I do my treasuries in that I'll show you later on when I show you my collection of treasuries. I'd say half of my treasuries I've gotten from King Joe. You know, just his generosity has supplied me with a lot of treasuries that I wouldn't really have if I wasn't, you know, me and Joe weren't brothers. Brothers for life. Look at this one. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. This is, I don't know if it has a number. It's called C55. So I think this was the second one that I have of Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. And this is really cool. Legion of Superheroes. Freaking awesome. Superboy actually looks like Superman on there. He looks kind of like a more adult Superboy. That's so cool. Yeah, I need to take the time and just read my treasuries. I've been sitting on them for a while. I haven't really read much of them. Here's Superboy. And this one came out before because it says it's $1, where the other ones were $2. So this is Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. Full-length superhero novel. Complete diagram of the Legion headquarters. A 2-page Legion pinup plus other super pinups. So these are treasury editions. These are oversized. And this one, I was really looking forward to this one because I love versus stuff. Whether it be Marvel vs. DC, Superman vs. Spider-Man, Hulk vs. Batman, any of that kind of stuff. I love versus battles. And this is the battle you never thought you'd see. Superman versus Wonder Woman. These are all in good condition too. I would say this one is probably in very fine. And the other ones here were probably in, I might say, all the way from very good to about fine minus, perhaps. My grading's been rusty. I haven't graded comics in a long, long time. Just haven't done it lately. But this is from King Joe. Joe, thanks so much, my friend, for all these cool treasuries you sent me. No problem. Anytime, you know, I see things you might need for your collection, I'm going to send them to you because sometimes I feel like if you have friends in need that need the item more than you, just give it to them. You know, that's our kind of community. You know, we're a giving community. That's what I love about the comic book community. Although, Joe, I'm not ready to part with my Showcase 22, man. I'm sorry. I know that was mean of me, but damn, dude, I wish I had. If I had all the money in the world, I would get everyone everything, you know. But this is so cool. Superman versus Wonder Woman, plus my Superboy and Legions of Superheroes, and I got the Best of DC, which is going to be really cool because I don't have a lot of Bronze Age 70s kind of DC. I've got some Shazam, Commandy, and Phantom Stranger stuff. But my Bronze Age DC I don't really have a lot of, and that's okay because I'm a huge collector of anything Phantom Stranger, I'm a huge collector of anything Shazam, and I'm a huge collector of anything Commandy, and I'm also working on my Commandy run. But it's kind of hit the back burner. But anyways, this ain't about Commandy. This is about the King Joe. Once King Joe gets to feeling better, he's going to have more episodes of his King's Court where he'll take a topic and run with it. It's kind of like what me, Tony, and Ben do. When we pick a topic about something and go with it. Pretty soon we're going to have a lot of other stuff. I think all of us are going to get together and review the Court of Owls storyline, so that's going to be really fun too. So yeah, King Joe for life. I love you, King Joe. You're the best king I know in the world of comic book collecting, and you're just a great person to have in my life, man. You're a really good person to have in my life. So I just, from the bottom of my heart, you're a brother, and just get well, man. We want to see you well. We want to see you happy. We want to see you back in action in the basement doing what you do best. And actually, I think you, even though you're in a lot of pain, you're still putting out videos. That's awesome. I remember when I had my appendix out, I think I was good to just get one video, and I hurt like hell the rest of the second day. But anyways, Joe, thanks again. Fans, if you're not a subscriber of King Joe, check my link down below. This is actually the third special package that I've gotten from King Joe. So check his link down in the subscriber box, and then even better, he'll probably comment on this video. So just click on King Joe, go to his channel and sub him up, and give him thumbs up on his videos. Give me thumbs up on this video, or thumbs down, but I would go thumbs up. And you know, if you really want to make my day, give me a big ass thumbs up, like give me some of those. Anyways, this is the great legend saying peace out, God bless.